our bulletin. I'm Cholapansa Narula here in Bangkok. People in Japan live on some of the most unstable land in the world. Thousands of earthquakes shake it every year. Those tremors can trigger devastating tsunami like the ones last year on March 11. Since then, authorities have been working to better protect citizens. But some people say it's taking too long. NHK World's Rina Nakano has the story.
Mitsuo and Kyoko Kojima love the beach. That's why they live in Oiso, just west of Tokyo. The waves, the sand, the breeze, they find it all beautiful and calming, but they're also aware of the dangers.
I couldn't believe the ocean could be so destructive.
On TV, it was unbelievable. It was like a wall.
They're talking about this. March 11th, 2011. The earthquake and tsunami that devastated northeastern Japan left nearly 20,000 people dead or missing. Scientists say this disaster won't be the country's last. A worry for millions of people, including the Kojimas. They live alone, but their granddaughter often visits. They fear they won't be able to care for her during an emergency. So they began searching for a solution and found this, a life-saving pod called Noah.
Inside the shelter, we always keep an emergency kit. It has a radio, flashlight, and portable oxygen tanks. When the disaster hits, we'll all get inside. Close the door, and we're set.
Noah is named after a tale from the Bible. Noah's Ark saved humans and animals from a great flood so they could repopulate the earth. The idea is the same, only much smaller. Noah can seal up to 4 people off from the tsunami. Sealing holes provide air, and there's a small window. People could get out once the waters recede.
We're not getting any younger. If a disaster hits and we're told to run up the hill, we might not be able to. But having this, at least it gives me a better sense of security.
The Kojimas and more than 2,200 other families have ordered their own Noah since last September at a cost of more than $6,000. The supplier is struggling to keep up with the demand. Shoji Tanaka invented Noah. He says it all started with a simple idea: never again.
If another disaster hits, our goal is to have 0 victims. I can't do it alone, but if everyone has this goal in mind, I think we can achieve this.
Noah went through several trials. It can now withstand 10 tons of pressure. So even if a house collapses on it, the 120-centimeter enhanced fiberglass body should protect the people inside. These yellow vessels are designed to hold individuals or small families. But government officials are thinking bigger. They're in the early stages of creating their own life-saving vessels. The design will be based on an emergency lifeboat like this one, which can fit up to 50 people. A joint government panel from Western Japan started drafting a plan after scientists predicted a tsunami higher than 30 meters could swamp the region.
We will listen to opinions from people who would actually have to use them. They have to feel comfortable during an evacuation. Otherwise, it will be useless.
The hope is to place thousands of these vessels at schools and nursing homes across the area. Government officials plan to finalize the design in the coming months and make a prototype by the end of the year. Those who can't wait are buying their own. This pod is giving the Kojimas and thousands of other families peace of mind. They all want to be prepared for the next big disaster, because they say it's not a matter of if, but when. Rina Nakano, NHK World, Kanagawa, Japan.